Growing up, we used to get a peso for every chinicuil that we picked, and that's how we make money. My name is Gustavo Romero, and today we're gonna make the salsa de molcajete con chinicuiles. This is a worm that grows inside of the maguey leaves. It's a very traditional salsa in my hometown in Hidalgo, and this is the perfect salsa for your barbacoa. To me, the chinicuil just tastes like the maguey. It's a little grassy. It has a lot of umami. I think that you take a bite of the maguey leaves, that's what it would taste like. We're gonna begin to put all our ingredients in the comal, and we're gonna slice the onions so it's easier to char. And we also gonna toast the chinicuiles. Chinicuiles, they're rare to find here in the States. Is a couple places online that you can get gusano de maguey. Today we're gonna use the red one. These ones that come directly from Mexico. After the vegetables are charred, we're gonna transfer them into the molcajete, starting with the small ones, that's the garlic and the chiles. These are the items with the most flavor. So we wanna make sure that they're well mashed, so all the flavor kind of gets spread out to the whole sauce. We're gonna add a little bit of lime juice, salt, and about a third of the chinicuiles. We want all the flavor of the chinicuiles to go through the salsa, and the rest we're gonna add them in the end so they have some crunchiness, and also you can see them through so you can enjoy the full flavor. Our chiles, garlic, and chinicuiles, now they're a little paste. So now we can start adding our bigger vegetables. I'm gonna add a little bit of the oil. That helps so your salsa doesn't clump up and it makes it a little lighter. We're gonna also add our epazote. Epazote is very strong, so it doesn't need much. A little bit more salt. And then finally, we're gonna add the rest of our chinicuiles. And there's your salsa de chinicuil. Let's taste. Wow. This is home right there.